What's going on, jerks? CreepZ here, and today we got ourselves a gameplay of Kill Confirmed on Resistance. Now, before this video gets started, please leave a like if you enjoy this video and it helps you out, and please leave a comment. I really do enjoy reading your comments and talking to you guys. So anyways, this video is going to be talking about how to rush on big maps. Now, my class setup for this video is going to be the PP90 with kick, and I'm using Marathon, Quick Draw Pro, and Steady Aim. Now, I'm using the MP9 Secondary because that gun is just like having a second SMG right on your back. Silence, it is an awesome gun to have, especially when you run out of bullets or you get into a tight situation where you run out of bullets on your first gun. Swap out to that secondary gun and you're good to go. Now, one thing you want to do when you're rushing on a bigger map is just to know where the spawn points are and where to know where they're going to be spawning from. That's a big thing. It's a basic thing when you're playing Call of Duty, but it's something that people take for granted and don't quite learn or remember, and they wonder why they struggle on maps. Now right here, guys, you see I saw that guy coming and I had to reload, so I took cover and made sure I did that. And right now I'm trying to regen my health because I know they're going to be spawning right there, and luckily that Reaper gets some, and I'm throwing some flashes just to stun check the place right here, just to make sure there's going to be nobody coming out here. And I get to the clear, and make sure you get into a good spot when you're using your Pred missiles, because you will get picked off from the side. And I'm looking for jerks right here, and boom, there's a two-piece right there picking up my attack helicopter. Now I'm gonna get taken out right here trying to look over this window, and I get killed from the behind, and that's okay because that's what more can I have done in that situation. Now pick this guy off right here. I love kick with the PP90. I know a lot of people like to go with two attachments with extended mags and rapid fire. I don't know, for me it just works with kick. I love it. It's I don't know, for me it handles better. Now you just got to make smart decisions when you're rushing. That's one thing you want to do, because I know some people, they think, oh, rush, you just got to run around and go crazy, and you just got to be a beast with your aim. That's not really true. You could rush and be smart about it. When you're running around, make sure you're hugging the walls while you're running around. Try not to expose yourself to the line of sight, because if you just run straight into the line of sight, if there's somebody camping or just patrolling an area, they're going to pick you off very easy. But if you're running along the side of the walls and you see a piece of your enemy, you could go ahead and hide and make the decision of what you want to do. So that's one thing. That's one thing that I try to do when I rush. I try to take cover, run alongside the walls, and try not to flash yourself like I did right here. And but that's one thing you're going to want to do, because you want to expose the less of you as much as possible, especially when you're rushing, because you want to have the element of surprise. You know, you don't want to just show them where you're at exactly. And I feel bad right there. I kind of took my teammate's kill right there, but what can you do but pick up these two-piece of jerks again, a two-piece of chicken nuggets, gravy on the side. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, guys. It's late, but I really felt like making this video to help you guys out. And that's another thing right there. As you saw, I let my teammate go out there and let him get killed, and then I picked up the kill, hide in this corner, reload, and I baited this guy into coming in here. That's one thing. I don't know, it's kind of selfish, I would think, but sometimes you gotta be selfish in Call of Duty. If you're unsure about going outside of a room or something like that, and you have a teammate right there that looks like he's about to run out there, let him do it. If he survives and nobody shoots him, then hey, run out there too, you're clear to go. But if somebody kills him, just jump out right away. You'll know where the enemy's at, and you'll be able to get the kill. I know it kind of sounds selfish, but if you want to get better at Call of Duty, those are like little things that I could tell you that'll help you out tremendously. As you saw, it works for me right there. Now I got stunned right here, and I just saw that guy run away, so I'm going to try to be aggressive and push forward. And as you can see, I'm taking cover behind these little planters, or whatever you want to call them, where these trees are. And look at this guy getting outplayed, getting ducking, and he tried to head glitching me over this. But you know what? I decided I'm not going to win that gunfight. I'm just going to come over here and end up finding an easy kill. So that's another thing you got to do when you're rushing around, is make smart decisions. If you're in a gunfight that you're not going to win, like I was right there, I was already taking a lot of damage. I was bleeding out, and he kind of had the advantage over me because he was aiming down sights. I was already bleeding. what did I do? I just booked it out of there and looked for another gunfight that I won, and luckily the guy I found wasn't even looking at me, so that was a great move. As you can see, I picked up my Pred missile and I'm still alive. I would have just died right there and not helped my team out by picking up some more kill streaks right here. And I just picked up my AH6 Overwatch, and this is a great kill streak to have when you're rushing, because it's going to follow you around. You're going to have a lot of confidence running around because they're going to see the A6 Overwatch coming towards them, and they're going to get scared, they're going to get distracted, and you could just easily just run around and pick people off. So that's, you know, kill streaks that I like to use when I'm rushing: Pred, attack, helicopter, and the A6 Overwatch, because once you get the A6, it just feels like I mean you got a little helicopter following you. What else can you want when you're rushing around? So like I said, guys, hopefully this video is helping you guys out, and you're able to put this to use and maybe pick up some good gameplays that you guys are gonna be satisfied with, because it's a lot of fun rushing. But you know, I understand it's fun rushing and running around, but it's even more fun when you're getting a lot of kills and you're not dying as much and helping your teammates out by winning. Now, as you can see right here, I'm patrolling the area. I'm running around. I'm trying to be smart about it, but you know, sometimes you'll get in a groove where you feel like your shot's on, that you're controlling the map, and that you could just run around and go crazy like you would assume rushing would be. And you'll get into that groove once in a while, and you'll feel unstoppable. And there's my second death right there. I do end up going 32-2, I believe, and the game ends up winning. We win 65-33. We destroy them. I kind of think I had a lot to do with it, but that's just me thinking that. And look at this PP90 gold kill cam. And once again, guys, I went 32-2. Now, anyways, guys, I appreciate it. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if this video helps you, please leave a like rating. I'd really appreciate it, and leave a comment. I love reading those. Now, anyways, guys, there's a link to the previous video, a random video. There's a link to Twitter and Instagram, and click subscribe if you're new, guys. And anyways, I'll check y'all later. Peace, players.